Day one is a blur. Well, it was breathtaking how chaotic it was here.
My first day at Sun was a little loony. I went to report to work in one office. They said, "What are you doing here? You're supposed to be at the other office." I said, "Where's the other office?" It's across the bay. And you're supposed to be in orientation. Orientation, well, what time? We think it's this morning. You should be there now.
There was a couple of hours to get your T-shirt and your mug and you know, fill out your W-4 forms.
I bet many of you have been wondering where we are filming today. Well, it turns out we're at Stanford University. It's my alma mater. It's right near the Apple campus. And we picked Stanford because we're going to talk about personal training. And what better place to think about training than a great university?
As an athlete with Nike, you know firsthand that the connection we experience with our consumers can just be magical. That's because retail is the place where our brand gets to come face to face with our consumers. It's where we can directly tell the consumers our story. Retail's where we have that unique opportunity to listen to our consumers one-on-one. You know, since the beginning, Nike's known the importance of connecting directly with our consumer. In the 60s, Phil Knight sold shoes out of the trunk of his green Plymouth Valiant, taking them to track meets so that the athletes could get them directly from him. It was that kind of direct connection with the consumer that built Nike into what it is today, a $20 billion global company.
Your store is one of many successful brands: Aveda, Clinique, Estee Lauder, Jo Malone, MAC, Origins, and Stila that make up the portfolio of Estee Lauder retail stores. You're probably asking yourself, what could all of these brands possibly have in common? Well, that's a good question. The answer is pretty simple, really. The answer is Estee Lauder, the founder of the Estee Lauder companies. Estee Lauder started her company in 1946. Now, there weren't a lot of female entrepreneurs back then, and it's not like she picked an easy business to break into. The beauty business was just as competitive then as it is today.